What's your favorite thing about clapping?
It wakes you up, right? You can.
That's a good point.
Oh,
that's a good point. I like the sound. I like the sound that it makes. Some skin slapping together. That's fun. I've often thought to myself, who was the first? I don't know.
We don't have the sounds that deserve.
Oh, that has
the boing sound along with the whistle sound right there.
What about that one?
All of that one. Yes, that one.
Remember that guy? Well, I don't know. I was just thinking about who was the first person that says to themselves. Now they're in the audience. They're watching something, and they think to themselves, "That was really noteworthy. That was good. I got these two things right here. Let's do this together.
Yeah.
Let's just do this." And then it's like, that's acceptable. Y'all, more people do that. Everybody put their hands and make this sound here. This is acceptance. We're accepting it. I mean, who is that person?
Handshakes.
Yeah.
When did it become a thing where it's like you extend your hand, I'll grab it.
Yeah. We're going to rub these germs
go
together.
Up and down a few times.
Yep.
And if you don't squeeze, you're a wimp and you're judged.
Yes.
So you're going to make sure it's firm. Mm-hmm. You know?
Yeah, well, I do know one small story to that. There was something about cowboys, and that was extending a show that you were not armed and that you were being friendly. Now, I don't know if that's true or not, but I came across that.
I love that, though.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take that as truth and then go tell friends.
Look, I think I hear that a lot around town.
I know how handshaking started.
Oh, boy, here we go.
The shaking of hands.
Oh, man, goodness gracious. Well,
and the jumping of balls.
Let's go!
I wish I could see my neighbor's facial expressions.
Are you watching me? Are you looking at me, y'all? Oh, that's good.
I have to see my neighbor in the hall at times, down the parking lot. I'm not making any claims, but she doesn't exactly stop and say, "How's your day going?"
Oh, she's a therapist. She should.
She just keeps moving on. Doesn't even really acknowledge my existence. So,
oh well.
I don't know.
You know what? She doesn't have an appreciation for SRPstudiosLLC.com.
That's what she's like. Yes, and that motivatewithcoachcamp.com guy.
Motivating you, boys and girls. Ooh. Motivating you.
But maybe this motivates them in there.
I think so. Well, it motivates them to think something.
Yeah.
To keep walking. Apparently.
I hope. Maybe she thinks it's hilarious.
Maybe she does. Maybe they get a good old chuckle out of it. Maybe they do this. I don't know. Maybe not.
Anyway. Where is it?
Hey, look, if there's anything, though, that could help her, where could they go on Facebook to be happier about things?
Positive Voices.
Positive Voices. I've heard of that place.
Yes.
We could go in there and leave some links and stuff, and they could just do this. And they'd be like, I'm happy. I'm happy.
I'm happy.
Oh, well.
And let's be happy.
Let's be happy.
Link in the description for his Facebook group called Positive Voices. Well, while we're talking about our audience over there, let's maybe make them clap for us.
Yes. How can we do it?
By singing.
Oh, that's what I was thinking.
All right. One and two and a
cannonballing life at a Dot. That's an extended version. Remix. Hey, go drop us a couple of pennies, if you will, over at the Motivate Coach Camp on Venmo to help this podcast grow.
I love it.
Man, there it is.
So I'm having to deal with the sounds from the board only, no iPad. So I know everyone's going to be sad about that. But we do have a few sounds here.
You know what?
So I thought clapping of hands, of course. You get that.
There it is.
Oh, you just took a picture?
Yeah.
Welcome to the show, everyone.
Hey, how y'all doing?
As always, so happy to be here with you, Coach.
Yeah, thank you.
It's fun. What is this, like week 3? Like back, like 3 in a row?
Yeah, something like that.
We're kind of almost back to normal.
Yeah, we got a hit streak. Hit streak going.
Yeah, we went down for the count
Sometimes
for
you get
a while.
a slump. You get a slump.
Up, back down, back up.
Yeah. Well, we're back up.
I mean, we're nearing 100, aren't we?
We're getting close. This is like 96.
96.
But who's counting, right? Who's counting?
That is pretty cool.
Okay, yeah, I'm just answering stuff while we're doing this.
Yeah. Feel free to.
There it is. That's it. Here, let's put that out there.
Oh, is that Maddie Camp?
That's Maddie Camp. She's at work. She's at work. Uh-oh. She didn't know that was going out to the world, did she?
Uh-oh. She should know better.
That's funny. Anyways.
All right. Bunch of stuff to cover today.
We got some things.
I want to talk about some of my band stuff and music stuff, which I haven't tapped into for a hot minute.
Yeah,
so
it's been a
some
minute.
things to catch up on. New projects and a show to promote. you wanted to talk about Chafing.
Yes.
Studio internet update.
Oh,
it's very exciting stuff here.
Okay, good.
But I want to start with you, Coach, because I pull into the parking lot, and he's getting out of his truck as I'm parking.
Good timing.
And all of a sudden, I see.
What'd you see?
I see. I'm trying to see if I have the right sound for it. I don't. Oh. I see Coach wearing a knee brace again and limping.
Oh, you did have that one.
I wanted the ba-ba-ba.
Oh, there's that one. So you did it better.
I don't have that one.
I like your sound.
Dude.
Yeah.
I instantly started reprimanding you.
Yes.
I became dad mode and was like, I told you, son.
Yes.
You're not supposed to be doing this, that, and the other. And you ran down a list of the things that you did that might have caused that.
It's always possible.
As we were coming up the steps, run down the 5 things you
I know the first thing you're thinking is I broke it off in Alicia's tail. You never know. You never know. I mean, she act up a little bit. Fly swallow leg get reprimanded.
Get to the freaking point.
Yeah, there it is. So, honestly speaking, I think it was a culmination. I had PT in the morning.
PT.
That was an hour of torture.
Okay, PT.
And then after that, I went to the gym and worked out.
Okay, so on your feet.
Yep. And then after that,
lifting weights.
Yes. And then
putting pressure on your knee.
Possibly. And then I did 2 miles.
2 miles of walking.
Yes.
On treadmill or ground.
Oh, it was on treadmill because it was 185 degrees yesterday. I looked at the thermometer. Yeah, it was really chill.
Okay, so you walked 2 miles, and then there was a fourth one.
Yes, picking up some limbs because we had storm damage, man.
Some limbs. No, we had a tornado whip through here, or a hurricane, or some kind of straight wind.
Yes, it was something.
And so you're only supposed to be doing one of those 4 things, and that's the PT part.
I thought it was only a quarter each, and so all quarters made $1.
No. So. Why are you Why are you allowing your stubbornness to override your health?
My mom. Blaming her. Let's go on with that.
No, but you're also the type of person that, you're the fighter, man. You're there's fight, there's flight, and freeze your fight. And no one's going to say anything to you about what you can and can't do. So even when trained medical professionals try to shut you down, you're like, not here.
Yeah, I know. I honestly didn't feel like I was doing too much until that night. And when I went to get a shower, and my toes looked like little sausages. I was like, that's a lot of swelling down there.
Still, as we sit here, same
not
thing?
As bad this morning, but I went from the ankle to the cankle. People get the cankle. I had the cankle. It was all swole up and juicy. I'm like, wow, this whole leg got thick.
So how long since surgery now? How far
2
removed?
weeks today.
2 weeks today.
2 weeks to almost the hour. At 3 o'clock, it will be exactly 2 weeks I came out.
I need to figure out my surgery.
Yeah.
July 2nd. Not enough time for math right now.
Yeah.
So what have you done for your knee? Brace? Are you taking any ibuprofen?
Ibuprofens.
And is this an ice or heat?
It's an ice situation, but I haven't been home today. I went to work. So I got up this morning, went to work, got all my files ready, got a new class starting off this Monday. Been getting everything together at school, which is not physical. That's sitting at a desk getting a butt sore. I mean, I ain't doing nothing there, but had to get a lot of stuff done. And that came straight from there to here.
Thank you.
Yes,
you texted me. I could be there by 1:30. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So I've always wondered this.
Yeah.
And again,
help me out.
You're dealing with a dummy over here.
Me too. Double dumb.
When do you use ice and when do you use heat?
Okay, easy. I got an easy answer.
Thank you.
Joints usually require ice.
Because of inflammation.
Muscles require heat.
Makes sense. Because joints is inflammation.
Yes.
I know ice brings that down. I know inflammation. But sore muscles, a tight muscle, yes, heat. It loosens it up, of course.
There it is.
It's cooking the meat a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Muscles, heat, ice on joints.
So joints, but like ligaments and tendons, ice.
It's all on a joint. Yeah, that's where they're going to be.
That's all part of the joint.
That's where they're going to be lining up. You're going to have all those right there on those little, whether it's a shoulder or a knee or an ankle.
Yeah. Okay, very good.
Yeah.
That's cool. One of the things that really bothered me in the full month I was in a splint cast is you can't ice.
You can't.
It's so thick. Like
you can't scratch if you got an itch.
Luckily, I didn't have that problem. But there was, just countless hours of like, I would love to be able to throw some ice on this thing because what happens is sometimes, most of the time, the pain isn't the incision.
Yeah.
It's the swelling pushing up against the fiberglass of your splint. Oh, dude.
I don't know if I ever told you. You know, I had a full arm cast once. I broke my elbow.
Okay.
And I had the thing
I remember that.
Comes over the hand and the whole deal, and my arm was like this.
And it was stuck in an L shape or like a 90 degree?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And so I would get an itch. And like I would try to get like a little dowel rod or something and like wiggle it down in there and scratch. And then whenever they
a butter knife.
Yeah, anything that would reach, right? Yeah. You're not wrong on that. And then when they took it out, it was like I had one of them little, you know, like it was like a different arm. It was like a robot arm. It was all thinned up.
Yeah, my left leg had atrophy.
It's like, dang.
It was oddly, it was more swollen in the ankle area, but my calf was significantly smaller because I just never used my leg.
You weren't using it.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Then crutches.
So I'm not whining or complaining. The knee is what it is. I'm going to slow down a little bit right after I leave here. All I'm doing today is 2 miles. And then I'm going back to the house and I'll ice it. And I've got to work on my book, man. I got to work on that book. I got to work on the book.
Every day.
I should have finished chapter 2 a long time ago. All I have is a few revisions, and I'm supposed to be on chapter 3. I haven't made my revisions. I got to get in there and get that crap done. I'm calling you out, Camp. Get on it.
Dude, you're the most goal-oriented person I know. Have you set, and this is going to tie into a new thing that I'm doing now in terms of learning songs and music and prepping for shows and stuff.
Yes.
Have you thought about a goal each day, small goal each day that will culminate to the end product?
I wish I could. The truth is I have so many little fires that pop up that pull me in directions. And 9 times out of 10, I'm telling you this for real, nothing is easy. Everything has a glitch to a glitch. And then I have to fix that to go to the next thing. Everything's an issue.
Yeah.
Here's an example.
Like house stuff. Well, now you went ahead and bought a lake house.
And there's things that are definitely
so now that's going to be taking your time away.
It will. But like as an example, so we have a trailer that I use to pick up limbs because, you know, the Ponderosa always, anytime a storm comes through, you can count on a whole force being on the ground. I go get that thing, and of course now the tire's low. So then I got to go over and air up the tire. Well, when I get over there, the end cap of the tire air upper thingy, the air compressor is broke off. So now I've got to go get that, fix it. So it's not just I grab the trailer, go pick up a bunch of limbs, I'm done. It's grab the trailer, fix the tire, fix the air compressor, then fix the tire. And it's like, by the time I'm done, instead of what would have been 15 minutes, is now 2 hours in.
Yeah. No, I feel you. Yeah.
So that's what happens. And the next thing I know, I'm going to bed because I go to bed at 9 o'clock, bro.
Yeah.
I'm old.
The Ambien kicks in. Forget about it.
I take that thing lights out. Sometimes I'll wake up and text you, though.
And please don't stop doing that.
Yeah, I'll try not to.
Please continue to do that.
I can only do it when I don't know what I'm doing.
If Ambien coach can hear me right now,
hey,
I'm zoning in on you.
I'm going to square you for one quick second. On Ambien, though, there was a thing, just story came out. Swalwell, the guy out in California that's a piece of crap. I don't know who he is. Anyways, he's done a bunch of stuff. He slept with a Chinese spy. Okay.
I don't know who this is.
All right. So he was a congressman or something out in California. And so he got ousted because there was this conspiracy that he had sex with a Chinese spy. Well, he comes out and he said, and it's Wang Wang. Her name is Wang Wang. And they said he did the bang. No, and they said he did the bang bang with Wang Wang, which is weird. That's a story. I didn't do that story.
Her name was Wang Wang.
Her name was Wang Wang.
Oh my God.
And they said he did the bang bang.
So that anyways, became a huge meme.
I'm not making this up.
When was this?
Oh, the sexual allegation stuff was like 5 years ago, 4 years ago.
Oh, so
all this kind of stirred
social media must have gone crazy with this.
Oh, this is wild. But here's the part that matters about the Ambien. So his defense was he had taken an Ambien, didn't remember having sex. And they were like dogging him like, nah, bro, that's actually real. That could be real. I've taken an Ambien. I don't remember a lot of stuff. So he could be right on that one. I'm not defending the guy.
Yeah.
I'm just saying that's plausible.
Yeah. Well,
in my world.
When there's abuse involved, that would never fly.
Well, that's true.
I mean, when you're drinking and driving, I was too drunk to drive. Okay, I'm sorry.
Right. Well, so I was on Ambien. I told her all the world's secrets. Well, what am I going to do? So I'm just saying, I can see how a person could go into a fog. Because I have called you. I have texted you. I have done a lot of things and then be like, I don't remember doing that.
Left funny voicemails.
I have done that.
But
videos.
You need to try to figure something out because I've discovered I've discovered a moment in my life where setting a tiny goal each day actually works for me. Again, 1 mile and then eventually 2 miles a day for you.
That's what happened. That's it. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
discipline.
And it adds up over the years.
It does.
Think of all the miles that you've ran. But you couldn't have done that in one day, obviously, right?
I have them all logged over the last 20 years.
Oh, I'm sure you do.
I do.
You know? So I'm in a position now where I have to learn a lot of music. And over time, I'll share this episode to episode. I'm not going to spend 30 minutes on all my music stuff, but there's new bands in the pipeline. Like I have stuff in pipeline, like current bands, a band that I've finally learned all the music for, 2 rehearsals in. A band after that's got 40 songs that we're going to start rehearsing in October. I'm going back to Southland next month, so I have to learn, so You see what I'm saying? There's like, I have to stay on my game now. I can't just sit back and be like, I'll learn music tomorrow, because before you know it, it's Cram City. And I've been gifted to have time. I know I can project my time.
Yes.
So I'm just like, Derrick, learn 3 to 5 songs a day, every day. And then it hit me. Let's say I average 4 songs a day. That band that has 40 songs, that 40-song list, I'll have learned the list in 10 days.
That's good math.
You know what I'm saying?
I wish you had the ding sound.
Ding. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
And then when I had that epiphany, I'm like, oh. Now, if I have 30 days to get ready for something, I technically learn it all in 10 days, but then have 20 days to polish and really refine them.
Sure.
So that's my new thing.
Mm-hmm.
And much like I'm sure it is for you when you do your 2 miles.
Yes.
There's a level of anxiety in you that doesn't go away until you've completed it, right?
I would say that's accurate.
So now I'm experiencing that where, like today, I ended up learning or working on 6 songs today, right? Oh, I feel great. I was able to move on to editing and feeling good about now moving to the podcast side of things, where when I didn't frame it this way and I learned 6 songs and then moved to editing, I felt like I was abandoning it now. Like, oh, well, now I only learned 6. I should have learned 10 today. I feel like
simplified your prioritization process.
I always feel like I'm not doing enough. I'm not good enough. So now I didn't do enough, but now I have to do my job over here. Now it makes me hate the studio. And like, it was like a constant tug of war.
A lot of chaos.
Now, if I can knock out my music first thing in the morning, boom, I feel accomplished and ready for now this.
I have a term for that.
What's that?
Prioritization structure.
There you go.
It's something I do.
And that's what you need for your book.
I do it.
I say all of that. I say all of that to get your ass in gear for your book.
So this is how, so like all these are priorities. And on a daily basis, when I look around,
he's lining up.
I'm like, I got to do that.
We got audio only people here.
So audio
it's
only.
It's a notepad, 2 phones, and a bottle of water.
And then like, oh, wait a minute. Nope.
In a line.
It's got to go back up to there. So I'll move the water to the front, put the book down. Oh, wait, nope, these 2 phones need to switch. So like all day long, I am like looking it over. Tasks. And I'm like, all right, which is more important? Which is more important? Which is more important?
So
I do that. But
the notepad, the 2 phones, and the bottle of water represent a task.
Yes.
And you're shifting.
All the time. So it's that reshifting, redirection of what is most important needs to get done now versus the next thing. Now, what I will do to make sure all things are accomplished is make notes. I will have a list at the house. I have 500. If you're not on YouTube, I'm holding up a pamphlet full of paper. And
a pamphlet full of paper.
And I just
notepad.
I will write down probably 15 things. Last night, I spent about 45 minutes dissecting all the levels of importance of all the things we need to get done at the new lake house before we put it on the market for rent.
That's why I know you're that guy. I know that is you.
So what you're getting at with the book is it just doesn't make the top 10 a lot of times, and that's on me. I've got to make it a little bit more important.
You can only handle so many priorities, right?
True.
When the top 5 things on a list of 10 are all considered same level priority, I know it gets messy and noisy in a figurative way. And life is noisy for you right now.
I'll add one more little caveat to it. I think I feel really comfortable tackling tasks that I feel confident that I know the direction. I think I lost my direction when I wrote the whole book in about a month, sent it to them, and they're like, this ain't how we working it.
You know what this is?
I don't even know where to go.
What's this sound?
The air came out of the tire. That happens.
Deflated. wind out of sail.
Totally get it. And it's not that I'm not wanting it to be done. It's just sometimes I start feeling overwhelmed. So I'm like, all right, I don't even know if I'm doing this right. And I don't have another 2 hours to try to figure this one out. Yeah. So I've got to move to this. Now, all that said, the book will get done. Yeah. It will 100% get done. And at the very end, the last little subtitle part of the book with the last chapter is going to be in there. It's going to be like, this book is representative of the garbage I go through in my life, of the circles that I'm telling you to get out of. I had to get out of my own way to get it done. Yeah,
because I know that book's going to be good.
It will be.
I know you're the type of person that can crush this thing.
And it will get done.
And I feel it's so important for you personally to have these accomplishments as on a personal level, what it's going to do for you. But on a business level, what a book can do for you.
That's true. No, 100%.
I see it all. I want it all to happen. Really, because it involves me at the end of the day. It
does. And
he's going to hire me.
You're going to be in the book.
All of this.
Yes.
You thought it was about Coach.
It's not.
I'm making this about me because then he's going to be so filthy rich and
$20
just
an hour.
Speaking in front of millions of people. You're going to need a producer on the road.
I got to have you with me. Yes. So, yeah, I mean, look, Jerry Lawler had Jimmy Hart.
There's no ding, really, with that. That's really.
Oh, snap.
No, for real, man.
Yeah.
Honestly, I know it'll get done. I'm picking.
I need to be picked on sometimes. I got to get back to it.
Didn't you say before we started, you're like, Derrick, I need you to carry the show today?
I did.
Well, this is what we've done today. We've coached you. We're talking about your knee and your health.
You need to get better on that.
Slow it down.
Yeah.
And then while you're sitting down and resting, work on your book.
Should do that.
There you go.
Those are 2 good suggestions.
There you go.
All right.
We're coaching you now.
All right. I like it. So tell me about you got music events coming up. Tell me about some of your music events.
The look of excitement in your face. My coaching works, y'all.
It works. No. I'm fired up.
What was that question?
You got some stuff coming up. You got some big shows coming up.
Yeah. So
I know you've been practicing.
Let's do a quick promo here. Pulse. Memphis tribute to Pink Floyd.
Sound effect. That's what I'm doing. I don't know. Explosion?
Well, Pink Floyd can be a little spooky. No, Pink Floyd, everybody.
Yes.
I missed a show thanks to diagnosis and surgery.
Oh, yeah.
Pulse, the Memphis tribute to Pink Floyd, had a show in July that I could not do. So Jeff Robinson has no idea this show exists, but thank you for filling in. The OG bass player that was the very first and only bass player for over 20 years in this band until he retired out.
He came back and filled in for you.
For one night. Wow. Yep. And then it's timing out great where I'm available for this show. So it's tomorrow. I should probably get to that. Friday night. Oh, shoot. This is
Thursday.
Now I have to publish this on Friday.
Oh.
Yeah. So we're filming this on Thursday. So in our world, yes, the show's tomorrow night. But it does no good to promote this show and then publish this on Saturday.
Yeah.
So
they can go back in time. I'm just saying. Just saying. That's Huey Lewis.
Tonight, I'm committing.
Bam.
The show's coming out Friday morning.
You just reprioritized.
Tonight. Mm-hmm. Okay. Pulse at Neil's Music Room, Memphis, Tennessee. Show's time starts at 8
a.m.
$10 at the door. 8 p.m., $10 at the door.
Nice. That's not bad.
And it's a special show because a gentleman by the name of Josh Haynes.
Okay.
I have mentioned him on the show. Don't expect you to remember, but he's one of the lead guitar players in my Huey Lewis tribute band.
Yes.
Not my band, our band.
Yes.
A lot of new things and a lot of great things with him to talk about. But he was the OG lead guitarist in Pulse for over 20 years until he moved on to other things a few years back. And he's making a guest appearance tonight. Tonight.
I like how you did that.
He's doing the whole show with us. So we're gonna have 2 guitar players. We're gonna have him and current guitar player Seth Kirkendall. Both of these guys, you know how you say 1A, 1B?
Yeah.
You can't even do that with these guys. These are the top dogs that are going to now play together.
1A, 2A.
Oh, it's going to be great. And I can't wait to be the bass player laying down the foundation.
Are they going to give you a grand entrance and welcome back to the stage after his time off, recovering from prostate cancer, Derrick Michaud?
You're going to say Michaud.
Yes.
Or what I'm hearing more and more in all of these appointments I go to for my stuff.
I can't wait.
First name, Derrick.
First name Derrick.
Yeah.
You know your last name.
First name Derrick.
Somebody stand up and got a name Derrick.
So super excited. Once I knew I was going to be able to do the show, because originally I backed out of it. And here for the musicians out there, here's something. Here's how to handle this. This is a Seinfeld situation here.
Okay. All right. I like those references.
Way back before my surgery, I get the call pre-op, and they're giving me the timeline of recovery and this, all the things.
Yeah, they don't know what they're talking about,
which is handy because now I know I have to open up my life. You have to clear out calendar. You have to, really just start switching things around a little bit. So based on that information, I back out of 2 Pulse shows, the one in July and this one tonight. I had originally backed out of that. Well, recovery went as such where, I'm still having some things, but I can do a show. Like,
there you
go. So I'm like, dang it. I can do the August show. But what you never do, folks, and the musicians out there, if you find someone to fill in for you,
don't kick them out.
Don't kick them out.
Yeah.
It's their gig, period. They're putting in work. They've taken the time. They put it in their calendar.
That makes sense. That's fair.
You don't renege on it. Like, you don't take it back.
Right.
But what you can do is talk to the band leader and say, hey, just letting you know.
Right. If something comes
recovery has gone in such a way where I'm healthy enough for this August show, I'm on the sideline. If anything happens, if Jeff can't do it, for whatever may happen, for whatever reason, I'm here. And sure enough, it worked. Something happened. Jeff called our Mike Russell, the leader of the band, and then Mike hit me back, and he was like, hey, you still available? I'm like, absolutely. He's like, you're in.
There you go.
Boom. And I was no explosion button. Yeah, I don't even have that.
I don't know. I'm just
this is the only thing I have of power. And going back to Josh Haynes joining us, I was so heartbroken that
you weren't going to be a part of it.
I wasn't going to be a part of that.
Yeah. Now you do.
Now I am.
See, all those things I just gave the example when we started. Shuffle priority.
Yeah. Boom.
Shuffled.
I'm in. Shuffled. But that's the right way to handle that, musicians out there, working musicians.
I think that's fair for anything where you have a person fill in for you.
Yeah.
If your situation changes, you shouldn't be quick to take it back away. But it's okay to offer your services and say, hey, look, now actually I could do the thing if you still need me. If not, I understand. And I think that's true. That's good. And
I told that to the band leader. I don't know this bass player very well at all. I think I met him once, If we knew each other better, I could have gone to him directly.
Sure.
Hey, Jeff, just letting you know, if you don't want to do that show and you want to take it off your calendar, cool, I can do it.
Yeah.
But it's your money.
Yep.
So if you want that money, go get it, brother.
Absolutely.
Yeah. That's how it's done. That's how it's done.
How it be done.
All right. So learning songs, Pulse band, Chafing. Why did you throw that word at me?
Let me tell you something. What's the temperature been the past month?
Without the heat index, high 90s.
Over 110 heat index every day. Every day. Now, look, I want to preface this conversation with the fact that anyone out there that is a weather change enthusiast, just so you know, in the Mid-South, I can't speak to the world because I haven't lived in the world. I've lived in Mid-South. I lived in Mississippi most all my life, all the years. Mississippi. And this is normal.
Tip of the sip.
Every August, it's always surface of the sun, stifling, rainforest, humidity, hot. Every August, it's not different. And every August, I complain. Every August. Every August I complain. And this August is not different than all the other Augustuses that I've lived. And I'm about to be 53. So that's over a half a century of Augustuses being hot and nasty.
Yeah.
And you know what else never changes?
What's that?
I always forget how bad it is until I get outside and I haven't taken some precautions and I become chafed. You ever become chafed?
So you're talking about in like
chafed.
Like inner thigh?
Yes. Booty crack area.
from, well, you do a lot of walking and moving.
Sweating.
That doesn't happen when you sit in your apartment all day.
Inappropriately
right?
sized britches.
I never get changed.
You don't have those problems, right? It's like, I don't know what he's talking about. AC works great, man.
I'm playing music or editing a podcast.
I am sitting very still. I don't know how a person. That's why you're so confused. That's why you're like, what is chafage? What are we talking about here? What it has? What's something? Where are we doing this? It's in your britches, bro. If you're outside moving, dude.
I know. Well, and look, I am morbidly obese.
I wouldn't call it that.
I'm the heaviest I've ever been. So, yeah.
Congratulations.
The inner thighs may rub a little. So, if I was to all of a sudden want to go for a hike up a mountain, I'm going to be chafing.
Yeah.
But many things will be hurting.
And it started making me think about calls I made as a paramedic, just things that you see, you come across, you don't ever think about it until the moment. But like big women. I'm just gonna call it big women.
Okay.
You're
gonna get us in trouble.
They endowed.
Okay.
The D size plus. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, well endowed. Well endowed is that. That's yes.
Multiple of these women in my lifetime as a paramedic.
Okay.
I would make them, and you got to put you know what cardiac leads are?
No.
You put heart leads so they can look at your heart on a rhythm.
Okay. Yep.
Okay. So you got the little stickies. I know you've had to have this done.
All my pre-ops
all the
and
stuff.
just
everything. I was going to say,
yes.
I know you know this.
Yes.
And so you got to put some down here. So you always have to, you'd have to lift. You have to lift the carriage up so you can get in there. And there was always white powder. I could never understand when I was young, a young medic. I'm like, what is all this whiteness? Is it baby powder like you put on a baby butt? Talcum powder. They would put talc powder all up in here, and then it's just like, poof, and you got like white stuff coming out of your eyeballs. I can't see. Now I'm thinking, now as a young person.
I want the,
snap.
Yeah. Did you hit my camera?
I did. I knocked stuff off. I got things flying everywhere over here.
Easy boy.
Well,
down.
It's the talc powder. It got me off subject. So anyways, my thought is, why have I not realized that I'm now old and I need to talc powder all my other nether regions? Because the other day we out working.
Well, they got Gold Bond, men's Gold Bond.
They got men's Gold Bond. They got Body Glide. They got all these things. And I'm like, I'm out here putting myself in a suffrage situation for no good reason. And it really comes down to just having
suffrage situation.
It's a suffrage situation. And you've got these britches that are so like you need those pants with the inner thigh thing it's got the package. So it's, it's got the underwear built in. And now that keeps everything nice and tight. It's when things can get hot and sag down, all of a sudden things get there's a problem in it's swamp butt. It's swamp butt. And I'm sitting there saying these things out loud.
I've called it something else. Swamp ass.
You can call
we're
it
adults
that.
here.
And so I'm calling these
Swampus.
things. And then I'm talking about it. And then out of nowhere, our good friend, Wes Joyner.
Yeah.
He sends me this video.
I wish I could play his sound right now.
Me too. These boys crazy as squirrel poop, whatever he says. And then this is what he sends me.
It is so dang hot outside that the English language does not have the right words to explain what this heat is doing to the human body.
He got the scrotisserie.
I have made up a few words.
The asphalt.
The first word is
the thigdration.
So hot outside.
Thydration.
Scrotum feels like one of them Walmart
Scrotisserie. Scrotisserie.
And I'm like, he must be knowing my situation.
He is funny.
Well, Wes or that comedian?
No, that real. Well, Wes too.
Yeah, Wes.
We love you, Wes.
They're both funny. They're both.
We
funny.
Love you.
Anyways. Yes.
But that dude right there, I've seen his reels before.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's funny.
Scrotisserie. So all of that comes back to chafage. And I'm like, I was experiencing it. I was complaining about it. And then it's like Wes Joyner in the universe connected somehow. I was like, he needs to see this reel. He had no idea. I didn't put it on social media. It's like he's in tune with my ball sack.
Parental advisory on this one.
It was crazy. It was crazy. Anyways, all right. I think I'm better now, though, because I put some powder.
Good.
Yeah.
Good.
You got to do that.
There's nothing. I've had the chafing in the inner thighs before for whatever.
How do you get that
reasons.
sitting still?
Back in the days when I actually
when you were
did
active.
things.
When you were active. Okay,
Yes.
I got you.
Man.
So, anyways.
Whew, it's brutal.
I just wanted to know because it's been, and it only happens when it's super hot and super humid.
Well, it's the sweat.
Because
right?
you sweat so bad if you're outside. Like, I'm serious. You can be a non-sweater and be outside more than 1 minute, and you are drenched, bro.
Non-sweater.
You are drenched. It's crazy.
Being from Maine,
yes,
you would think I'd be melting in this heat. And don't get me wrong, because I do complain about it, but not as much as probably you.
Yeah. I'm a complainer.
I love heat so much more than winter. I hate cold so much. that I'll take the heat, right?
Now, I don't like it bitter cold.
Right.
I don't want bitter cold. I want like 5 inches of ice.
I don't like 50s. Like anything give me over 60.
Okay.
I'm happy.
All right.
So when it's 115,000 degrees in my car, when I sit in it and my steering wheel is literally in flames.
Yes.
It's like, oh my God. I'll be like, dang, it's hot, and complain maybe a little bit. But then it's also fascinating to really realize, like, are we sitting on the surface of the sun right now?
Yeah. How am I not on fire?
It's so hot.
Yeah. My butt's starting to bubble. It's weird. It's the weirdest thing.
But we get the humidity side of it too. I know temperatures are higher in Arizona and stuff, and I'm not downplaying that heat. I've been in that heat too. It's brutal.
Yeah.
Equally brutal. But it is different.
It's very different. And I've actually been out in Arizona when it was over 100, and I wasn't sweating.
No, you don't.
I wasn't sweating. I felt like I was breathing in an oven.
Yeah.
But I wasn't sweating.
Yeah, so it's that heat.
Yeah.
I love the West because of my sinuses. Oh, it's anytime I've been out there, anywhere, whether it's Colorado, Wyoming, Montana.
Not nearly as bad on you.
Utah, Arizona.
The bloomage isn't bad.
Oh, it's amazing.
Bro, down here. And like right now, we're hitting the fall, which is going to have like ragweed and other different weeds that start to spring up, and that stuff just lights you back up like the spring does.
Spring is worse for me.
Yeah.
That's my worst. Fall sometimes I can get through a fall and not have much problem, but we'll see.
We'll see.
We'll see. September is a wonderful month here, but it's good for just kidding. It's 100 degrees for like 3 days. So we'll get like a snap of just heat wave.
Well, I think we're going into September with 100 degrees this year. So I was looking at the 2 week ahead.
It's pretty intense August.
Pretty intense August, and it rained all of July. So it's been the weirdest flip of stuff. But at the end of the day, it's always still hot in August. So anyways.
But then October will be here, and it's just beautiful.
It is. Yeah.
It's amazing. Another thing that's beautiful, aside from you.
Oh, thank you.
Is the internet situation here.
Please, do tell.
So, since the day I opened this place, I have not had internet. Reason being, can't afford it. Mm-hmm. Goes back to the value, though, right?
Yeah.
If I really needed the internet, I'd find a way. If I had to have it, I would have found a way.
Mm-hmm. Apparently, you could get on your counter and twerk. We learned that not long ago.
That's not me.
I'm just saying. I don't know.
Not everyone can do that.
Not everybody can make money doing that.
Not everybody can do that.
All right, fair enough.
Not every person is qualified for every job. Am I right?
That's fair. That's fair. We had that conversation.
So the reason why I don't really need internet here is because when going back to my leg injury, before going into surgery, LaShawn and my mother helped me move my computer system home.
Oh, yeah.
My full computer system home. So that way I can
everything from the house.
Like the laptop is limiting to me. So bam. Well, because of that, I've kept it that way. Mm-hmm. And I love it that way. I'd rather edit at home. There's so much, and it's helping with learning all this music. I need all that, my equipment I need at home.
Yes.
So what that means here at the studio is I have my laptop here, and I'm only here when there's sessions. Like when Coach, I'm looking at the camera, when Coach is interviewing a guest or one of my other clients, and sometimes I'll have 3, like this Tuesday, I had 4 sessions back to back to back to back. It was great. It was a fun studio day over there on my laptop in the other room, editing, working on internet this time. But typically I don't have internet, so I just edit.
Yes.
But another part of the story is once there's no sessions, I go home.
Yeah.
So why have internet? If I'm home a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I can tell you're glazing over. Am I taking too long to get through the story?
No, I'm following you. I'm there. I'm locked
Sometimes
in.
I'm on the couch watching
locked.
this. I'm watching this at home, and I can see Coach fall asleep a little bit. And anyways.
That's nice.
So why bother? Why? So I don't have internet here. But boy, there's times where I'm here where it'd be super useful. So hotspot. Let's get the hotspot. I got a hotspot on my phone. Well, it turns out I got the world's worst phone service in this building. No phone service, and therefore the hotspot's garbage. Doesn't work. So for the longest time, I've just managed it where I prepare when I know I have a bunch of sessions, I can just edit.
Yeah.
All right. Until Tuesday.
Uh-oh.
It was Tuesday, right? The big day? Yeah.
I think so.
Yes, Tuesday. I'm like, let me try my hotspot because I need to print something from Google Docs, right? Like I need the internet enough to be able to get on Google. Well, I see Xfinity without a keypad on it, without a lock emoji on it. It's just Xfinity, General Xfinity, who I'm with. Like, that's interesting. Mm-hmm. So I click into it, and it opens up a browser, and it says, not congratulations. They're not congratulated.
Congratulations, you broke in.
But like, hey,
you did it.
Check it out. Free internet. There's a community hotspot somewhere in here. In this area.
Musk. Elon.
Right.
He did it.
I'm like, and if you are a customer,
yes,
just log in.
You can walk right up in that giant.
And unbelievably, I log into it. That was a process. Going back to, you're going to go do the lawn, but then you need to fix the tire, and then you got to get some gas.
One thing all of a sudden leads to another.
It took me forever to finally be able to log into this thing.
Yeah.
But once I did.
Where's the Oh. You need angels.
Was the internet as strong as my home internet? No. But light years better. Like, I could operate.
Not as bad as DSL.
Yes. Yeah, no dial up. So I was able to like download things and upload stuff to Facebook, like that level of strength where I can start doing some real work. It was amazing. I couldn't believe it.
I know that feeling because when we got Starlink, it was like I could finally watch something on Netflix.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Never could watch it.
Now you should be able to Zoom from home. I bet you can Zoom now.
It depends on the room you're in.
Okay.
That's oddly enough. If you're like in the kitchen area, close to the table, but not too far from the bar.
Oh my God.
And you've got one leg in the air. It works pretty good.
And tinfoil on your head.
Yes, so it's tricky. It's tricky. But yeah, you can make it happen. Yeah, well, if you go in the office, nothing in the office. I mean, I don't know what happened in there. I don't know if I have like extra installation or I don't know what I did in there, man.
Well, find the best spot and then put a desk there.
Yeah, that's right. It's right in the middle of the living room.
That's your spot.
Y'all work around me, guys. So yeah, but I get it. I get it. It is a big deal. Yeah. So I'm glad.
So I'm hoping there isn't some kind of fine print that I'm not reading that it's a 30-day trial and then it's a fee. But I'll tell you what.
Yes.
Even if there was some kind of prorated fee, like in order to tap into this thing and get this decent, really
$15 an hour.
$15 an hour. No, but if it was $15 a month,
maybe so.
Now we're talking. Yeah. Like, free is great. Don't get me wrong. I hope it's free. But if it was an incentive for $15 a month, you can tap into this. It
would be worth it.
This community Xfinity.
Sure. You just don't want to pay $110 a month.
Oh, more than that
for something that you got at your house.
Yeah. So it was pretty good. I enjoyed that on Tuesday. We got 18 minutes left, dude. And we have nothing left on the list.
Yes.
I wrote down suffrage situation. I'm going to take a picture of this because I want that to be the thumbnail title.
Suffrage.
Boom.
Situation.
Oh, I have something. The Real Hernando.
Yes.
Had a Hernando-sized, somewhat viral moment.
We did, but it's not uncommon for somebody in a community to put something out that's stupid or get it sideways, and it caused a stir, and it shouldn't have been a stir.
No, I know where you're going. I'm saying the Real Hernando podcast.
Oh, your podcast. I thought you were talking about the other thing, but okay.
Oh, yeah, the Real Hernando?
Yes.
You know that's my podcast.
I do know that.
It's not the fake Hernando.
Yes. No, it's not that one. Not the faux.
So
real.
I had there's another podcast in town called Roundabout Roundup, and it's Chad Wicker, our friend, Alderman Ward 4, the alderman for SRP Studios. We're in the heart of the downtown historical district of Hernando, which is Ward 4. That's Chad Wicker, and his co-host is Brian Couch, who is Team Couch.
Realty.
Birch Realty.
Yes.
And he's not an alderman. He's not in government.
He's a realtor.
But he follows everything. He watches every alderman board meeting stream live on YouTube. So he's super tapped in. They're friends, so they do a show together. So I'm like, let's get them on the Real Hernando, right? And I know Chad. I knew Brian a little bit. Brian used to be a sponsor, but I know Chad. We have a history. So we're like, come on. Our podcasts are friends. Let's have fun. Let's talk Hernando. The Real Hernando's never been a super opinionated show, nor will it ever really be. But we can have
highlighting.
But we can have fun. Let's talk Hernando. Yeah. So I bring him in. It's a great episode. And of course, I throw it out to them. I'm like, all right, fellas, the burning question: how do you feel about these roundabouts in Hernando? We got 3 now, right?
Do we?
We got 3. Oak Grove, Holly Springs, and then Green Tea in Mackinvale.
Oh, I didn't know Green Tea was already turned into one.
Oh my God, it's been there for a long time.
I don't go over there.
You don't go Mackinvale Green Tea?
I don't go down that far. That's too deep. We're too deep.
Well, if you ever need to go to Tractor Supply, we got one now right there.
I did hear that we had one.
Yep, it's a nice one. You squirreled me. What was I saying?
Roundabouts.
Roundabout.
3 of them.
So I bring it up, and of course we have a very funny conversation about it because now we're opinionated. We're giving our opinions on them and how much we love them and how funny it is that people hate it in Hernando or love it, whatever. Well, then I create a clip from that. I put clips like I do for this show and all the shows on Instagram, Facebook Reels, TikTok, YouTube Shorts, whatever. So of course I was like, the first clip I released for that episode was us talking about the roundabout, just see what happens. I made sure everyone knew in the title.
Yeah.
Hernando's Roundabouts, right?
Yeah.
Dude, close to 20,000 views on Facebook.
That's funny. That's funny.
And I knew something was up because within an hour of it posting, I saw a notification that several people commented on it. So I go to it, and it was just starting to stack comments because now, shocker, you talk about something that's a little polarizing, people want to give their opinion.
Sure they do.
So
I have an opinion. Do you want to know my opinion?
On roundabouts?
Yes.
Yeah.
I think that people that don't like them are just too dumb to know how to work them.
There you go.
I mean, at the end of the day, they ain't hard. It ain't hard. You got a yield sign,
I'm a fan.
and you just know to go. I mean, it's not hard, people.
I love them.
Yes.
Let's have that debate. Let's talk roundabouts here, and I'll just button up the podcast side of it. I thought it was so fun. It was cool. It was. I was like, wow, I've been putting out content for this show for close to 5 years. I've never had a reel get that many views and that many comments.
It just took
and
you
it's about
there.
The damn roundabouts in Hernando.
Well, it took you a little while to get there.
Yeah.
You took a roundabout way. See what I did? See what I did there?
Yes, I love it.
See what I did there? I did that, boys.
Yes.
Did there. I got that point in there.
I'm glad I caught it.
Me too.
Again,
because you'd have been at the house and be like, okay, yeah.
Yes.
And it's
another missed one.
What was that?
But all right, roundabouts. I love them. Yes. People need to learn how to use them. I understand why it's a little tricky for some people. I get it's new, and some people that are timid drivers, like the roundabouts in Oxford near Ole Miss. I mean, those are next level.
It's almost like crop circles. There's so many of them.
They're multi-lane, very busy roundabouts.
I think people watch European Vacation, National Lampoon's European Vacation, where Chevy Chase gets stuck in the circle.
They circle
Big
guys,
Ben. There's Big Ben.
Yeah.
So maybe they get like PTSD from watching that and then going in and trying to see it. But
I'm glad you bring that up.
Hard.
I'm glad you bring that up. This is a lesson. If you miss, once you're in, first off, once you enter the roundabout, keep moving. Don't stop for someone to let them in.
Unless they pull in front of you, don't hit them. But because people do that too. They ain't paying attention.
The minute you approach a roundabout, you are yielding and proceeding with caution until you're on the other side of it, period. Okay?
It's pretty easy.
So then once you're in, you get right away.
Yes.
Others are supposed to yield to you. If you miss your turn, keep going. Just keep going around. Don't stop. It's okay to circle. Just do another lap, and then you can push right out. And Coach,
I'm listening to you push. You can push right out.
No, it's not the same when your coach.
I had a person send me a thing that I had to answer.
What was it?
All right, no, it's a guy that's supposed to be delivering some heavy equipment to my house to help me get these tree limbs up. Ooh. He's got one of them little claw things. He's gonna let me use it.
Well, you're not lifting those up with your knee?
Well, apparently I don't have enough knees.
So you have some serious limbs.
Oh, trees.
Oh, wow.
Trees knocked over. Yeah. And so he's going to let me use his thing that's got the claw. And he just sent me a picture. He's supposed to have delivered it yesterday. And he didn't. And he said, hey, I forgot about you. And he sent me a picture and it's sunk down in the mud. So it's a good reason why he has it.
I know. I'm picking on you.
Yeah. But I'm like, because he's supposed to, I thought he was going to deliver yesterday. But anyways, I guess it's trapped in mud.
Yeah. That's a pet peeve. I've done it. Let's talk about this.
Which part? Getting stuck in the mud?
The picking up the phone and saying, I'm listening.
Yes.
When someone's talking to you. I've done it. There's a difference between hearing and listening.
I know everything you just said.
I could hear you, But sometimes it's not listening. Is it really listening?
I know everything we just talked about, them Roundabout boys.
But it's really not paying attention.
To a point sometimes. To a point.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was a priority shift.
That's right. Yeah, the notepad.
That's a callback.
Went on the other side of the water
bottle. That's a callback. Only that guy. Like, I've had 5 text messages come through while we've been doing this. Yeah. None of them were a shift in the priority, but that guy, I've been trying to wait for it, but he had a good reason.
I hear you. I just turn my phone down so it doesn't interfere.
But you weren't waiting on equipment.
No, because I just sit in the apartment all day.
I got these bed sores over here, boys. I don't know about Chafing, but these bed sores are getting me.
Which goes back to why I'm okay being a renter.
Sure. Look,
apartment life has its perks, and this is one of them.
Look, I'm going to tell you, too. I'm not escaping the turmoil of tree limbs by going out to the lake house, because there's a bunch of trees out there, too. And I've already started the cleaning process out there. So it's like
and
trees.
You're not there. That's 3 hours away. So
yeah, every time I go up, I got like 5 hours of work I do. It's all right. I'm not complaining. It is not a complaint.
Just don't forget about your book.
Yeah.
Don't forget about the book.
Don't forget about the book. I'm good reason to invite friends out.
Oh, yeah.
Work day, first day. Sorry, guys. You got to earn your time here. So
I'm telling you, if there's a day where you're like, hey, Derrick, all the floors need to be mopped, like to wipe down the walls, and it's a real deep clean. You and LaShawn free that weekend? Yep.
On our way. Making it
We're
happen.
already an hour down the street by the time that phone call is over.
Baby. Yes. Got to get that stuff done.
With all honesty, happy for you on that. And I can't wait to see it. It's going to be cool.
And we don't have any roundabouts out there. There's no roundabouts. No. I will say, though, that
there's more to come.
That there was one spot in this town, and if anybody's complaining about it, I don't understand. Maybe they just didn't live here long enough. But that spot over there at Holly Springs Road
in McInville
was the worst. Yeah. The way the whole intersection came together, it was horrible.
Yeah.
That was the most needed roundabout place in the world.
And it's so smooth.
It is.
It's great. All the ones we have.
I mean, saying you don't like roundabouts in that particular spot is like saying, I don't like my life to be easy. Yeah. I want things to be really hard and difficult.
Waste of money. I've seen comments. What a waste of money.
Waste of money, wow. That's interesting.
Does it ever need maintenance? Well, maybe cleaned up a little bit.
Just cut the grass in the middle.
Right. Is there a light bulb that's going to go out? Are we going to need a truck to go up and rewire it when the wind blows it down?
Power outage comes along.
Power outage.
You ain't got to worry about it. And they just had that. And unfortunately, Area 51, RIP Area 51, you guys lost like thousands of gallons of ice cream. I'm just going to let you know, I would have let you bring a bunch of that to my house. Now, you might have missed a couple tubs at the end, but you would have had most of it intact.
I didn't realize until Facebook started talking about the power outage.
And the roundabout is not affected.
Right. Another point. But the money part, you build it once, it's done.
Done. So y'all didn't lose power?
No.
Man, half of that street did, buddy.
I'm knocking on fake IKEA wood.
There you go. Don't hurt yourself.
The Magnolia Apartments, good on you.
Yes.
They are unbelievable when it comes to power.
See, Zach.
If you lose it, it's back within minutes.
Get on over here, Zach. Get on over here, boy. That's where you need to go. That's a good spot.
So I've been fortunate through all of these tornadoes and storms we've had.
I mean, I've lost power a few times, and I thought we were pretty safe where we are from power outages. No, not always. Yeah. Not always. We've lost it for a few days a couple times.
Yeah. Oh, God, I couldn't imagine.
And when it's hot is when it really is.
Yes. Oof.
If it's cold, we have a propane. We're fortunate. We have a propane fireplace. So if the power's out, we can still have heat, which is good. That's a bonus. But, man, there ain't no escaping the heat, brother.
Our friend Neil Colley has a real deal generator.
Oh, you talking about that? He had his whole house connected to the generator.
It's in the ground.
That's like big deal.
Big deal. Yeah. So at any point, as soon as power goes out, it kicks
that's a person that is dedicated to living the first world life.
Yeah.
You don't want to go second world life, and I get it.
He's like this. The one thing I don't want to go without is power.
Man, it's easy to take for granted too.
Oh,
until you don't have it.
Yeah.
And then it's like
Magnolia Apartments, Fernando, Mississippi, all strong. The maintenance is great there. Lost AC on a Sunday, and had to do some digging to find the hotline. The you call the office and then they give you a number that says for emergencies like this. I know. So you call, you leave a message, and then you're like, oh, I'm just leaving a message. You feel like, is that shooting in the dark? Whatever. Nope. On a Sunday, boom. I got a call back. from someone saying, hey, someone's on their way. This person gave me the name of the person. Give us a couple hours, which you understand.
Yeah.
They're calling back on a Sunday. I mean, it was just
incredible.
Day of.
100%.
And sure enough, this guy came in, and it was an AC issue specific to my apartment. It was my internal thing that was...
Got in there and fixed it.
It went boom, done, same day.
That part is really good.
I didn't have to pay anything, again, going back to the rental and the apartment life, man.
The dookie hits the fan.
Being a broke-ass entrepreneur like me, I'm not handy. I can't fix things. So a phone call on a Sunday and it fixed in a few hours.
And let me tell you, you're at the mercy of people that do come out to work on stuff if you don't know how to fix it.
Yeah.
Just a quick story. So there was a time that I had an air conditioner go out at my house. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, man, this thing's pretty new. It should have warranty or something. And the person come out. Now, I ain't going to say names. Person comes out, looks at it, and says, oh, you're going to need a whole new unit.
Of course, right.
They said, this looks like this was a lightning strike. I said, well, where's the burn marks? There ain't no lightning anywhere.
Lightning strike?
He's like, yeah, and that's not covered under insurance. And I said, okay, well, I'm going to probably get a second opinion. I called another person, and they come out and they said, oh, your capacitor went out. It's $20. I was like, imagine that.
Oh, dude, I got a really bad
Scam artist.
I got an awful one.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to one-up Coach here.
Yeah, it's not hard to do in the world of crap.
Dude, you've heard me talk about my friends Mackenzie's Mill, the band I used to be in.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Based out of Nashville. Long story there with these guys. Long friends, best friends, some of my best friends on earth. Well, we used to travel in Justin's Suburban. Justin was one of the lead singers. Him and his brother Ryan were the co-lead singers, the owner of the band, the writers. I mean, they're Mackenzie's Mill. We're just the minions behind them, playing our instruments. No, just kidding. We're great friends. But we've traveled the country, circled this country in Justin's Suburban.
Is that the one y'all stayed in Wyoming and all that business?
No, that's a different band.
Okay, I'm sorry.
But the Suburban's always pulling a trailer. That's a typical thing. And so many miles in this Suburban getting beat up on. So it would break down. It had its issues here and there. And it had an issue. So it gets towed. And I don't even know the names to mention if I wanted to. Told he needed a new
transmission.
Engine.
I knew it was going to be something big.
New engine. Justin trusts this guy.
That's in the K's.
They find one. They buy one. It gets shipped in. And come to find out, I forget how they found this out.
Mm-hmm.
All it needed was a spark plug.
Oh. How about that?
All it needed. So I haven't asked Justin in years where it came to be, but they got lawyers, like the family, the Harris family, like Justin and them were like, we're getting our money back. Like, you need to buy this engine now. Like, we bought this engine thinking you said we needed one. We only need a spark plug. Now it's your engine, man.
Yeah. Did they call We Cheat 'em and How?
We Cheat 'em and How.
The lawyer group.
We Cheat 'em and How. Oh, my God. So I'd love to know where that went. Next time I talk to him, we talk once a year, right? So
Christmas?
No, yeah.
On the anniversary date of the engine?
That's right.
Kind of like how we got August 9th as our thing. You got like September 12th, the day of the engine fall.
Yeah, I'm sure in his mind he knows that date.
I'm sure.
But no, Justin's one of my best friends. But
that's a good point, though.
Yeah.
Like mechanics, home improvement folks. Yeah. Dude, if you don't know what you're doing, and you're trusting them, you're completely in. I mean, you can take advantage of.
Yeah,
you can.
And I would. I don't know what I'm doing.
I mean, look, I don't either. That's why I'm not. You don't have coach, camp, mechanic, or home improvement man. Nope, that's not me.
Home improvement.
Now, if you break, like if you got some system issue, I can maybe come in and fix some of it. Or if you break your leg, I just be like, it's probably gonna be all right.
I've broken your pool.
Yeah, I'd be like, yeah, all right. Let me just put this splint on it, work through it.
I think you said rub some dirt on it, son.
Rub dirt on it, bro. You got another good leg. What's your problem? Yeah,
but so yeah, wow, we covered a lot of ground today.
We did. Probably a little bit of a squirrel in different directions, but that's what we do.
That's what we do.
That's what we do, man.
Because I mean, we literally prep for 5 minutes before we start.
Yeah, and look, I'm going to be honest with you. If there's nothing else you took from this entire thing, go out there, put some Gold Bond on, put some talc powder on, and whenever you get outside and it's really hot, find you a surface of water. Go and you cannonball! Let's go! Bam! Ba-bam!
Oh,
The Trump.
I wanted the thumbnail to be suffrage situation.
Yeah.
No.
Not anymore.
Chafage situation.
Trumping.
Chafage
Doing
situation.
a trumping.
That's what you called that.
Trumping.
Trumping? Oh, the way he walks.
No, this is his dance.
His dance, yeah. And he points. He does the pew pew thing, right?
Trumping.
Pew 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 pew.
I don't know. All right. Anyways, it was fun. Hey, look, I love being down here in srpstudiosllc.com.
Me too. Yes. And fresh with new mediocre community internet.
Yes, indeed.
Love it.
That's beautiful. What a beautiful thing.
But I don't care how bad your internet is.
Yes.
Motivate with Coach Camp's always going to punch through. MotivateWithCoachCamp.com.
We'll give you some fire over there, boys.
For you.
We're working on a whole new website. It's going to be beautiful.
Yes.
It's going to be beautiful.
Yes.
Anyways.
And I can't wait for you to sell your book on that website.
Yes, I can't wait for me to write that book so we can sell it. It's going to be good. It's going to be good.
I'm dying to sing one last time.
Let's do it. Cannonballing life at Gmail. Woo, that's a remix.
.com.
I love it.
We got links in the description for Positive Voices, Facebook group.
Yep.
And then I don't think we mentioned the Venmo.
I did really fast.
You did?
I did at the beginning.
Venmo. We take tips, y'all. Donations. If you want to help the cause.
Yes. Pay the lights. Keep the curtains clean. Vacuum the floor.
Maybe someday I can have real internet in here. Thanks, y'all.
We're gonna get a picture.
Venmo at Motivate with Coach Camp.
A couple pictures.
I need to start a Venmo. It's at Cannonball.
Yeah, Cannonball Life.
It's not hard to set up a new one.
That's all you gotta do.
But all of the posts we put out over the years is at Motivate with Coach Camp. So we'll leave it there. All right. Thanks, y'all.
Holla, holla.
See you.